Good morning. It's my birthday today, you guys. I am 29 today. I'm feeling very happy today. And I'm so thankful for feeling happy today. It's about 7:30 in the morning, so I'm about to brush my teeth, brush my hair, get dressed, and go to work. I did not take my birthday off from work because it fell on a Tuesday, and so I felt I would have to take Tuesday and Wednesday off if I wanted to go out and do anything. But I don't know anyone who's off on a Tuesday. All my friends are off on the weekends, and the only people I know who are off on Tuesdays are stay-at-home moms, so they have Christmas stuff to do and kids to take care of. So yeah, I figured I'd go to work and hang out with the kids that I love and my coworkers that I love. So yeah, I will show you my outfit once I get dressed. Today is Tree Topper Tuesday at work. If you didn't see my video that I posted yesterday, it is Spirit Week at work. So Monday was Merry Monday, so we were wearing red and green. And today is Tree Topper Tuesday, so you're supposed to wear any sort of hat. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna wear, I think, a snowman one. So let's get ready for the day. Happy birthday to me. Hi guys, I am back from work. I didn't end up showing you guys my outfit this morning because I didn't have time, but the outfit didn't really matter because today was Tree Topper Tuesday, so this was the real star of the show. But so I wore this hat at work today. It's a little snowman, and I got it at Disneyland a couple years ago, the last time that I went. So yeah, that is what I wore today. But today was also my birthday. Oh my gosh, I should go get you guys and show you what I got today for my birthday. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. So one of the things I got was this box of candy. It says Miss Ashley because it was from my client. And inside is just chocolates, different kinds. But then I also got a Starbucks gift card, but it doesn't say how much it's for, so I'm gonna have to take it to a Starbucks and ask, I think. But still super sweet. But yeah, there's nothing written, so I don't know how much it is, unfortunately. But still, just super sweet. I wasn't expecting my coworkers or clients to get me anything. And then next, my coworker Brittany, she got me two nothing but bunt cakes. And she got a cute little card that says happy birthday A-True, which is just so freaking sweet. My jaw hit the floor when Brittany walked in with this. I was so shocked and so thankful and happy. But I actually have two more things to show you guys, but they are not for me. They are some of my mom's Christmas presents that I want to unwrap because we need content, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm at work all day, so I can't do fun Christmas vlogs like everyone else for Vlogmas, you know? That's why I decided to only do the 12 days. And even then, we're struggling, y'all. I was gonna do a wrap with me plus what I'm giving video, but might end up just seeing everything before then. I'm just kidding. You won't, because I haven't bought everything. So this is a book that she asked for. So as soon as she asked for it, I just hopped on Amazon and bought it. Hopefully this is the right one. And then let's see, this one. How's everyone's week going? Today was not a bad day. We can talk about that later though. This is super cute. I'm super excited. I don't know if my mom will think it's cute, which is kind of a bummer because it's obviously for her, but she desperately needs a new one of these. And I was very picky when picking it out for her. It's a new address book because hers is falling apart. So yeah, I'll probably have to fill it out for her, but yeah, she She desperately needs a new one of these. So that's 2 of her gifts. If you want to see like what else I've gotten from my mom, check out Vlogmas Day something. I don't know. Just go check it out. It's down there. But yeah, now I'm gonna get some Olive Garden because that's my favorite restaurant and it's my birthday, so that's where we're gonna go for dinner. That's it for now. Hi guys, I am back. It is actually a full day later. So last time I talked to you guys was yesterday when I got home from work and I was about to go to my birthday dinner at the Olive Garden, and I did go. I didn't vlog while I was there, and I didn't vlog when I got home. So yesterday was my birthday, in case you missed it, and it was a good day for the most part. Like I would probably give it like a 7 to 8 out of 10. I went to work and I think I showed you guys like stuff that my coworkers and clients had gotten me, and it was a great day and I was feeling great. I was feeling happy. And then around 1 p.m. like something started to make me really sad, and I couldn't necessarily pinpoint it. I was like, because there is something in my life that has not stopped making me sad for a long time, and usually I feel like I can tell. Yesterday I could just feel the sadness like take over, and I almost became more sad because I could feel it and I couldn't control it and I couldn't stop it. And it was just like, despite my best efforts, the sadness still won, if that makes sense. You know, like I was trying so hard to focus on the positives and be super grateful and thankful for all that I had gotten, but there's just one kind of factor in my life that really affects me still, which is just so frustrating. I don't really feel like talking about it, or else I would just tell you what it is, mostly because I'm still trying to enjoy my birthday and still trying to enjoy Vlogmas and still trying to enjoy just the overall holiday season. And it's funny because I felt really okay leading up to my birthday, and I thought like it's gonna be fine. Like I'm gonna listen to my body, I'm gonna listen to my intuition, and everything is gonna be fine. Like I will just do whatever I feel in my heart I should do. And yesterday when the sadness hit me, the thing that I had kept telling myself, like, hey, if you're sad, just do this, I just didn't feel like doing it. I was like, I don't think that that's going to help. I think honestly it's just going to make it worse, and I don't want to make it worse. Like, yes, I'm sad, but this is a sadness that I can handle. It's not crippling. I don't feel like it's a depression coming on. It was kind of, maybe we shouldn't even say sadness. Maybe we should say like a disappointment of some kind. I was disappointed about something. I really just needed to kind of let myself feel that and feel that disappointment. And then I went to bed even feeling a little better, because I came home from like Olive Garden and I just like let myself cry for a little bit. It wasn't a lot, like maybe 5 minutes, not even like super hard. I was not sobbing. Just like I needed to get that kind of feeling or sadness like out. I don't know. So then I did it and I started to feel better. And then like I woke up today and there was no sadness. You know, like there was no disappointment feeling. At least nothing like it was yesterday. Like yesterday it was probably at like a 6.5, maybe a 7. Because I've definitely been way worse when it comes to that particular topic. Today it was at like a 2. Maybe even like a 1.5. I don't know. It was not bad today. So, but needless to say, that is why I didn't pick up the camera, because normally, if you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, I normally have no problem like crying on camera and being like, this is why I'm sad. But I really just don't feel like talking about it. It's almost like you know when you get a hater online or something, or even in life, I don't know, and you're like, I don't even want to talk about it or address it because it's just going to give them power and it's just going to give them attention. Like that's what I don't want to do. I like don't want to acknowledge this thing and give it any more power than it already has, because it has a gripping amount of power. Is that a word? Gripping amount of power? I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's ridiculous the amount of power that this thing has over me. And I feel like I'm constantly working to not give it its power. And that alone can be so exhausting. I mean, I don't know if anyone else has ever felt this way, but like this thing can just like bring me to my knees with the amount of pain and sadness that it brings me. And sometimes, and I feel like this might have been the case yesterday, sometimes I'm just like, I don't have it in me to let it out, because letting it out and like crying like the way that I need to about how much it affects me or about how sad I am about the situation and what it is, it's like, it's debilitating. It's exhausting. It takes so much energy. And sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to cry about it, because I know how much it's going to take out of me, and I know how much it's going to cripple me. I know that this is so like annoying, because I won't just say what it is, and I'm sure I will. I just don't feel like it right now, because I don't want to give it the power right now. I want to keep focusing on the positive and being thankful for what I have. You know, I've been dealing with this thing for over 2 years, I think. I don't know, I failed math and I don't really feel like figuring it out. So I feel like I'm pretty good, and I do feel like even though it is an unbelievably slow process, like I said, it's been over 2 years, I know what it can do. I know what it has the power to do, and I don't want to give it that power. And so I'm just trying my best not to, and I know that if I were to sit here and talk about it, it would give it a lot of power over me, you know. But I also try to be super like self-aware about it. You know, I obviously don't want to like push it down and never deal with it, but I don't think that there's anything wrong with wanting to try and enjoy my birthday and enjoy the holidays and Vlogmas and things like that. And so that's really what I'm trying to do by not saying what it is. But at the end of the day, like, I simply just don't have any footage. And yesterday I thought like, oh, I'll get home and do a fun little like sit down with them, and I thought about doing 29 things I had learned, you know, like in my 29 years or something like that. Or I actually really wanted to do a video, and I don't know when I planned on doing it, but I thought about doing it yesterday, specifically like in the morning of my birthday when I was feeling really good, which I guess we can just do it now because it's still true. But I was watching some of my old Vlogmas videos that are still up on my channel from last year, because I did do it for 2 weeks last year. And I just like, I remember last year being so bad. The last like 2-3 years, honestly. Like, my grandma died the day before my birthday in 2019. Obviously 2020 sucked. And then last year sucked for this reason that I'm being very vague about. Amongst other things, you know, like my mom's and my financial situation was extra bad last year. It was extra bad in 2020. 2019 it was alright, but it wasn't fabulous. Anyway, I remember I wanted to do like a video, and I was thinking about doing it on my birthday because I was so worried, you know, on my birthday that I was going to spend the whole day depressed. And I'm thankful that I at least got to spend part of it not sad and not disappointed. You know, those feelings are valid, and eventually I think they just kind of caught up. That seems to be like the pattern. Sometimes I almost hate the days that I'm really happy and okay, because it always kind of seems like if those days or if those moments are, or time are, you know, long, or if I can go a couple days, you know, being okay, or if I can spend an amount of time not being sad and disappointed over this situation. It's, how would I describe it? It's almost like the crash is so much worse than the high. And sometimes I just almost feel like it isn't worth it. Like, I almost wish that I could just be sad all the time and figure out how to live with it, if that makes sense, because there really are times when I'm really, really okay and I'm accepting of what it is, and you know, like, I can deal. Like, it doesn't feel like a sadness that takes over me. It's more just like, oh yeah, that's a bummer. But I kind of forgot what I was saying. Sometimes it's just kind of like almost like a really big high, you know, and that's what I felt like it was. That's what I don't feel like it was this time, because I was doing really okay leading up to my birthday, and I was really worried that my birthday, because birthdays and holidays make this thing extra hard and extra sad. I was very worried about how I would be on my birthday, and this didn't feel like a crash and burn like it normally does. Like there were a lot of highs leading up to it and I felt I was okay. But this thing is so debilitating and crippling sometimes that I knew that there would be some sadness. I guess I was just hoping that it wouldn't control me. And it's so weird, and I don't even know if you would call it like depression, but like it's so crazy to me, like how I said today, like I was okay, like the sadness was only like a 1.5, or the disappointment was only like a 1.5, maybe a 2. Like that's just, I feel like when it's at that level, it's like I'm okay. I can go about my day, no problem. It's just in the back of my mind, you know? And then on days when it's really bad, like how it got around the afternoon on my birthday, when it just physically takes over me and I feel like everything is just work. Standing up is work. Engaging in conversation with someone is work. You know, that's how it felt yesterday. And so, like, I made myself come home and show you guys what I got for my birthday. And I made myself go to dinner with my mom. And the dinner was fun. You know, like, the food was delicious. We went to Olive Garden, and that's my favorite. But, you know, I had to come home and deal with it. And usually that's what I need. But like I said, it's scary sometimes because, like I said, dealing with it can be so exhausting, and I just never know how much I'm gonna have to give it its power until I'm okay again. And luckily last night was only a couple minutes and I got to wake up today and be okay all day. But then I've been sitting here since I got home. I had to run a couple errands after I got off work, but since I got home, and I was like, well, I need to film something, and I don't know what to film because I didn't do anything yesterday. And I didn't film this morning simply because I woke up a little late and just didn't have time. But yeah, I think a few minutes ago I had mentioned that I wanted to make a video about the comparison about how I was doing last December to this December, because I am doing so much better. Because last December it was like, I mean, I think there were maybe 2 or 3 days in the whole month where I was okay, and I spent the whole month just in that crippling part that I was talking about, where like everything is work and it's just, you don't want to do anything but lay in bed because the sadness is so debilitating. And this year I feel like it has been the opposite. Like most of the time I'm okay, and I'm really happy about that, and I'm really proud of that. And like I said, I will tell you guys what it is eventually. I'm sure it'll be sometime soon. I just don't want to do it right now because I don't want to give it the power. And again, I just know what it takes out of me to talk about it, and I just am not ready yet. And so I know it might be kind of annoying and confusing, but anyway, and I might do a longer in-depth video. I don't know, we'll see. We're almost done with Vlogmas. I think this is only like the 4th or 5th video I'm putting out, and we're almost done, but it is what it is. It's fine. Today was the 21st at work. Well, it's the 21st everywhere, but at work it was what not to wear Wednesday. So you were kind of supposed to wear an ugly sweater, but only one person wore like an ugly sweater. Everyone else just wore like sweaters that they had, which was fine. That's what I did, because I always try to make the spirit days so that way people like don't have to go out and buy anything if they don't want to, you know, like they can just wear something that they already have. So that way no one feels pressure to go spend money that they don't have on something that they wouldn't ever wear again, like an ugly sweater. So tomorrow is my last day of work for the week. I am off on Friday, so hopefully tomorrow is a better day. Today wasn't a bad day. Like I said, I just simply didn't have time to film, and I didn't bring the camera with me to work or anything to film what I did after work. So yeah, thanks for listening to my long rant, story time, update, whatever you want to call it. But that is going to be the end of today's video, and if you liked it, pretty please give it a thumbs up. It really supports me and my channel. If you guys liked me, pretty please hit that subscribe button. It really supports my mental health. And I post new videos every Sunday and Thursday at 11:15 a.m. Pacific time. During Vlogmas, it's just kind of a surprise when they'll be up. But yeah, I think that's everything. So, okay, love you, bye.